y'all, welcome back. So we're inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into my any day deals video where I'm going to show you some amazing all digital deals that you're going to be able to do any day of the week this week at Dollar General, starting today, which is Sunday when I'm recording this, so the 23rd through the 29th, so Sunday through Saturday. So you got a week to do these deals, and I'm going to show you how to maximize your savings, y'all, and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So be sure to like the video, subscribe, y'all leave me a comment below, let me know where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia and it's super hot, so let's get into the video so we can start maximizing our savings.
And just a heads up, y'all, you definitely are going to want to stay and watch the entire video because I have some big news and a big announcement that I will be sharing. So be sure to watch the entire video because I am excited about something that I want to share. So be sure to stay tuned and watch the entire video.
All right, y'all, you know, I always got to shout out my family channel. If you're into other content other than couponing, be sure to subscribe to my family channel on YouTube. It's the Martin family. You can always just click the link down below, but we have tons of recent uploads from my Sam's Club shopping trip, Aldi shopping trip. We got some Goodwill thrifting videos, so be sure to subscribe to my family channel. You would definitely not want to miss that content over there. So thanks for all the support, but if you would like to subscribe, it's the Martin family. You can always just click the link down below. All right, y'all, so if you need a cereal, you might want to get the General Mills. You could grab 2 of them. They're 2 for $5 this week, and then check your accounts. You may have a dollar digital, which is then going to drop them down 2 for $4. And like I always say, y'all, check those rebate apps like IBOTTA, because a lot of times we do get cashback offers and you could definitely come out much cheaper. So pick up whichever flavor you prefer. The goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So if you are in need of sodas, this is definitely going to be a great week, especially if you like Coca-Cola products, because the 12 packs are 3 for $13 and we have a $2 digital. So maybe you want the Diet, or maybe you want the Minute Maid or the Fanta or Sprite. So tons of options. So definitely a great week to get the Coca-Cola products. And then if you're one that prefers, let's say, Pepsi, the 6 packs this week are 4 for $13, and then you might have a dollar digital that works for like the Mountain Dews, so then that'll end up making it for 12, and I think it's $1 off of one. So one of them could just be Mountain Dew, the other 3 could be like Pepsi. Maybe you want the ginger ale. Now I did scan the story. It said that it was 3 for $13, so it's not a part of that 4 for $13 deal. So just be mindful, make sure you have the right store selected, make sure you're scanning your items, but definitely not bad considering they're normally $4.95 each and you can get 4 for $13. Then if you happen to grab one of the Mountain Dews, it'll end up making it 4 for $12. Y'all, so if you are in need of paper products, you might still have your dollar digitals for either the Cottonelle, which is $5.50. You could grab like the 4 rolls, or maybe you want the cheaper out of pocket. You could just grab the Scott at $5 right here, the 12 pack, and then use that dollar digital. And even if your store has the 6 rolls for the Scott, they normally are like $3.70. You could even use your dollar digital for that. So tons of amazing options. Now I'm just looking here. If maybe you're one that wants like the cheaper out of pocket, you could just grab the True Living Premium Bath Tissue. The 4 packs are normally $3.50. This week they're $2.75. So I know one of my subscriber friends was asking for like the cheaper products, so you could just grab that if you just need paper towels or tissue. So tons of options. And then if you are one that needs like paper towels, this week we got a dollar digital for the Sparkle. They're $7.50, the 6 rolls, and then you could use the dollar digital. Or we do have some 50-cent digitals for like the Bounty, and maybe you want to pick up the Bounty. Looks like they're $5.50 this week. And then also the True Living paper towels. If you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, you could grab the 2-pack. They're $2.75, just like the tissue. So tons of options, tons of ways to switch the deal around to your preference. You could even grab these Bounty 2-pack right here for $5.50. Use the 50-cent digital, ends up coming out to $5. All right, y'all, I noticed we got a $2 digital for like certain hangs. It's like the hangs ribboned right here. They're $7.50, so you can get like the bra form or like the underwear, and then use that $2 digital. So again, think about things you're gonna pay for anyway, and then if you factor this into like your 5 off of 25, you could definitely come out even cheaper. All right, y'all, so if you're one that is in need of trash bags, I see where the hefty trash bags were normally $5.95 or actually $5.70 this week, but you might want to just grab the bigger ones down here at $8.50 because we have a $2 digital. So again, think about things you're going to pay for anyway. The goal is not to pay full price. And remember, y'all, always check out my video from the previous week because I try to factor in some of the newer digitals. But if you still have that $7.50 off of 2 digital for like the STEM products, this could definitely be an option, especially if you need like bug insect repellent type sprays. And because there are certain different options you could pick. You don't just have to grab these, but they're normally $7 each, and then you could use that $7.50 off of 2 digital. All right, y'all, so definitely stay tuned because I do want to show you some different scenarios you could do for that 5 off of 20 game digital that everyone got if you didn't use it already. But we got $1 digital for some of the game products at $4.50. So you could grab the powdered detergent. So if you wanted likes the powdered detergent, you might want to grab that. Those are $4.50. Another option if you need detergent type products could be the flings. They're also $4.50, and then that same dollar digital works for those. Or maybe you need some of the other game products, you could use that dollar digital for like the fabric softeners at $4.50, the dryer sheet at $4.50, or like the firework beads. But again, remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone, so pick wisely. And then we do have $1 digital for the game liquids at $5.50, and maybe you prefer the liquid, so you could grab those. We even have $3 digitals for like the larger game products at $15.95. If you like the flings, you could even get the liquid detergent. My store is out, but it's the big liquid detergent. Or you could even get the big firework beads at $15.95, and again, use the $3 digital. And then we also got a $2 game digital for the products at $7.50. So those are like the medium size. And again, you could get the fabric softener, you can get the dryer sheets, you could get the firework beads, you could get the flings, or even the liquid detergents at $7.50. So tons of amazing options, y'all. And then if you're one that prefers Tide, we got several different digitals for Tide. You could get the Tide at $5.50 and then use the dollar digital, so that could definitely be an option. Or you could get the flings, that same dollar digital. Actually, it's a $1.50 digital that we have. That same $1.50 digital works for those as well. And what I was really excited about, I saw we got a $1.25 digital for certain for the Arm & Hammer products, and it looks like it's attaching to all the Arm & Hammer products, like the liquid, if maybe you want the liquid. But in my opinion, that bottle is so small, I feel like you might get more bang for your buck if you get the packs, because that could also be another. You could also get the packs. They're $4. Use the $1.25 digital. Or maybe you want to get the Arm & Hammer like instant wash booster beads, or maybe you need dryer sheets. You could even grab the dryer sheets, and they're $4, and again, use the $1.25 digital. Now, if you're one that just wants the cheaper out of pocket, I know one of my subscriber fans was saying sometimes you just want the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to just grab the Snuggle or All products, because they're $3.75 and we have a $1.25 digital. So you can get the dryer sheets. It's actually the 80 count, not the 40 count. You could get the fabric softener, whether you want this one or this one down here. You could even get the beads if maybe you prefer the beads. And then the only detergent that it's working for is the All, but it's the one in the blue bottle. They're $3.75. I scanned the packs. It's not attaching to that $1.25 digital, only a 75-cent cash back offer. So just be mindful and be careful with that one, because if you need detergent, it's only going to work for the blue bottle for the All. And then, y'all, if your store has like the game dish soap, you could grab that. They're 2 for $5. Use the $1 off of 2 digital. That would definitely be another option you might want to factor into your game digital for the 5 off of 20. Or if you just need dish soap and your store happens to be out, or maybe you prefer Palm Olive, you could grab the Palm Olive, the 18 fluid ounce at $3.25, and use that 75-cent digital. If you're one that likes Persil, we got a $1.50 digital that works for like the Persil at $5.95, so that could be an option. If you're one that likes the Downy rinse, we got a $3 digital. Now you could grab the smaller one at $6.95 and use the $3 digital, or maybe you want the bigger one, so always switch it to your preference and to your need. You are one that needs Drift baby detergent, you could pick up the detergent at $10.50, and we got a $3 digital. So again, look at your digital coupons. I don't always factor in every single digital, but we do have some amazing digitals this week in case you do need some household essentials. All right, y'all, we did get a $2 digital for like Swiffer, if maybe you want to grab the Swiffer like wet cloths. Now you could even factor this into your game scenario. Now my store typically has like the ones at $5.50, or you could just grab the bigger ones. Or maybe you want the Swiffer wet jet, Those are a little more at like $6.75. You could use a $2 digital. And again, if you're doing a game scenario, you could grab the game ones and get those factored in. So always cater it to your need and to your preference. And then I did factor this into my haul from Saturday, so be sure to check that out. But you might have your $4 digital for the Airwick and not the Vibrant one. We got another one that works for the twin packs, and some of them are as cheap as $5.75, y'all. So be sure to scan, make sure you have the right store selected. But those are definitely going to be an amazing filler item for like your 5 over 25, or just a great time to get these items if you need these anyway. And then you might still have your digital for Febreze, like $3.30 off of 2. Those could be great options, especially with your game scenario. But because I factored those in last week, I'm not going to factor it in this week. So always check out the video from the previous week, so that way you can, of course, switch your deal to your preference. So if you're in need of hair care and you prefer like Garnier, or maybe you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, we got 3 off of 2 digitals for both like the regular ones and even like the whole blends. So the Garnier right here is normally cheaper at $3.50 each. So always cater to your need, but a great time to get these items. And then if you still have your $4 digital for the big razors, you could grab some as cheap as $5.50, like this one right here, or even the men one. I think it's like the Flex 3. But these could be great filler items or a great time to get some cheap razors. So cater it to you. We did get a 5 off of 3 digital for Colgate. And these toothpastes are $3 each. But some toothbrushes are also $3. Or maybe you want mouthwash, or maybe you want all 3 Colgate products. So switch it to your preference. But a great time to get some Colgate if these are items you're going to pay for. Y'all, we did get a $2 digital for the Nivea. So you could pick up this like lotion or get one of the lotions at $5.75. So if you need lotion, you definitely might want to grab the Nivea this week. All right, y'all. So if you didn't use your 5 over 20 game digital, this is definitely going to be a great week to go ahead and use it. So I have some different scenarios, but you can always check out my any day deals video from the previous week in case you do want some other options. But what you could do is grab one of the game products at $15.95. My store only had the flings, but if you know you're one that likes the liquid, grab the liquid. Or maybe you're one that likes the firework beads, you could grab those as well. Any one of those 3 products are $15.95, and we have a $3 digital. And then you want to grab one of the $4.50 game products. You could get the fabric softener, the powdered detergent. You could get the flings. You could even get the dryer sheets or their smaller like firework beads. They're $4.50, and we're going to use a $1 digital. Now, if you're one that has some exclusive digitals for maybe like $1.50 off of certain game products, then of course your out of pocket would be about 50 cents cheaper. But if not, this is going to end up totaling us $20.45. And then when that 5 off of 20 for the gain digital comes off, and then those other 2 digitals that I mentioned come off, we're gonna pay just $11.45, y'all, before tax. But y'all know I'm a visual person. I like to show you different options, and all of these options are still going to come out the exact same, just depending on your preference. So maybe you just really need game flings. You might want to do your deal like this, or maybe you're one that likes the powdered detergent. You could even do your deal like this, y'all. Maybe you need dryer sheets, or maybe you want those firework beads. Here's another option that you could do. Or again, maybe you want the firework beads. And again, I'm just showing you in case you're one that's a visual person and wants to visually see it. Or maybe you want to pay about $1 more and just grab the game liquid at $5.50. And then if you wanted to get the big thing of game liquid, you could do it like that as well. And then you'll end up paying $12.45. Or maybe you want to pay about 50 cents more. Maybe you know you need dish soap. Now, remember, my store's out, so I'm just grabbing these for the sake of the video. These are just $2 each, versus the other ones are 2 for $5, and we have a $1 digital. The $1 digital does not work for these. If you did pick up those 2, you would be a little bit short of 20, so you would need to add in something to get you there. But you could even add in 2 of the game dish soaps at 2 for $5, use the 1 off of 2 digital, and again you end up paying about $1 more. Or maybe you don't want the game flings, maybe you really like the firework beads and that's what your focus is. So here's some other options you could do. Or one other option you could do, you could keep it how we originally had it with the game product at $15.95, but you could just add the Swiffer. Now, my store's out, so I'm just adding this big one in, but you could grab the smaller one at $5.50. And remember, we have a $2 digital, and this is another way that you can do your deal and still come out the same. So tons of amazing options, tons of ways you can switch it to your preference or what your store has in stock, especially if you have a store that, you know, it's iffy with the inventory. All right, y'all, so if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word orange orange, green, or red, so I know you made it this far. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe, y'all. It's free and it definitely helps my channel out. So again, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word orange, green, or red, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Y'all, here's another nice deal you could do with the 5 off of 20 Gain. You want to grab one of the Gain products at $7.50. So I got the liquid detergent, but if you like the flings, grab the flings, or maybe you're one that likes the fabric softener or the dryer sheets, or maybe you want to grab another firework beads. And then we're going to clip a $2 digital. And then I picked up the Gain firework beads at $7.50, and you might have a $3 digital if you didn't use it already. And if you do this deal, make sure the liquid detergent is rung up first, or whichever other product you decide to get is rung up first. That way that $2 digital attaches to that, and then the $3 one attaches to this. But let's say you got 2 firework beads, then it wouldn't matter which order you ring it up in. And then you want to grab the Swiffer cloths at $5.50 and then use the $2 digital. Another great alternative though could be the Gain liquid detergent at $5.50, but we have a $1 digital, so your out of pocket would roughly be about $1 more. Or maybe you want to grab 2 of the Gain dish soaps. Remember, not these, but the regular ones at 2 for $5. And then use that 1 off of 2 digital. And then roughly you'll end up paying about like 50 cents more. But if we did our deal exactly like this, this would bring us to $20.50. When that 5 off of 20 Gain digital comes off, and then all those other digitals that I mentioned come off, we're going to pay just $8.50 before tax, y'all. Or $9.50 if maybe you want to take out the Swiffer and add in the Gain liquid. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. And then again, maybe you don't want the big liquid detergent, maybe you want the fabric softener or the dryer sheet, so you could do your deal like this. Again, y'all know I'm just a visual person, so I just like to visually show you. But yeah, maybe you want to do your deal like this and grab the dryer sheets at $7.50. And again, you would pay $1 more if you wanted to get the Gain dish liquid, the Gain liquid detergent versus the Swiffer. But again, tons of options you can do to switch your deal around. Or maybe you want to take out yeah, so yeah, you could even do your deal like this, y'all. Here's one other way you can do your Gain scenario. Pick up the Gain liquid at $5.50, use the $1 digital. Pick up one of the Gain products at $4.50. I decided on the powder detergent, but you could also substitute for any of these products. So maybe you want the fabric softener, maybe you want the flings or the dryer sheets or the firework beads, so switch it to your need. And then clip that $1 digital. Pick up the correct Swiffer at $5.50. Use the $2 digital, and then pick up 2 of the correct dish soaps. Those are $2. Remember, grab the correct one. The regular ones at 2 for $5. Clip the 1 off of 2 digital. So this scenario is going to end up bringing us to $20.50. And then when that 5 off of 20 for the Gain comes off and all our other coupons come off, we're going to pay just $10, y'all, and 50 cents before tax. And again, if you can wait until Saturday and your store happens to stack the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 20 Gain, then you're literally only $4.50 away from reaching that mark. So maybe you want to add in those filler items like the razors, the air wick to get you to that mark, but definitely not bad. Maybe you need tissue, and maybe you want to add in like the Scott. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around to your preference. Here's a nice deal you can do, and I'm gonna show you several ways you can switch it around and still come out the exact same. But you could grab the Persil. So if you're one that likes Persil, grab the Persil at $5.95. Use the $1.50 digital. Grab one of the Snuggle or All products at $3.75 that's attaching to that $1.25 digital. And then grab one of the Arm & Hammer products at $4 and use that $1.25 digital. So this particular deal, if we did it like this, would actually end up bringing us to $13.70. So when all those digital coupons come off, y'all, at the register, we're going to pay just $9.70 before tax. But again, y'all know I like to show you different ways to switch your deal around. Maybe you're one that really just needs to get stocked up on laundry care. Now, remember, the only laundry product like detergents that $1.25 is attaching to is actually the liquid that comes in like the bottle form for the blue all. It doesn't even attach to the free and clear, so just be mindful of that. I'm just factoring this in for the video. And then you could just do the Arm & Hammer packs instead. So if you just needed all laundry care, you could do your deal like this, still come out the same. Or maybe you want to get the liquid, but I feel like you get more out of the packs because the liquid is so small. But again, if you know you prefer liquid, do that instead. Or maybe you don't want the all, maybe you prefer the Snuggle like beads, you could even do your deal like this. Or maybe you want to do the Arm & Hammer beads and then the Snuggle dryer sheets. So again, there's so many ways you can switch your deal around. And then you could even actually come out about 50 cents cheaper if maybe you don't even want the Persil, or maybe you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket. You could just grab the Tide at $5.50, use the $1.50 digital, and again, you actually come out 45 cents cheaper. So you could do your deal like this, or maybe take out the Tide, add in like the Airwick or the Bic razors, or maybe you again need lotion, you could substitute it for that. So tons of ways again to switch it to your preference or your need, or maybe you want to take this out, add in the Snuggle fabric softener instead. So again, just visually showing you some different options and different ways you can switch your deal to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. You want to grab one of the hefty trash bags at $8.50. So those are the bigger ones, and then we have a $2 digital. But remember, the regular ones are on sale for $5.70, so you could grab that. But again, think about things you're gonna pay for anyway. If you know you are brand loyal to hefty, you might want to just grab the bigger ones, use the $2 digital. And then grab 3 of the Colgate products at $3. Remember, some of the toothbrushes are also $3. Or maybe you want to pay a little bit more and grab a mouthwash instead of 3 toothpaste. Or maybe you just want to grab 3 toothpaste. These are $3 each, and we're going to use that 5 off of 3 digital. So this particular deal brings us to $17.50, y'all. But when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we're going to pay just $10.50 before tax. But you know, I always got to show you different ways you can do the deal. Now you could actually come out $1 cheaper and just add in one of those hang products at $7.50 that's attaching to that $2 coupon that we have. You could even do your deal like this and again come out about $1 cheaper. Or maybe you want to take out the hangs and add in the Gain products at $7.50. Remember, those are like the medium sized ones, and use the $2 digital. Another great substitute could be the shampoo and conditioner for like the Garnier Fructis. Remember, they're $3.50 each. We have a 3 off of 2 digital. So again, tons of ways you can switch it to your preference or your need. Or for about the same, maybe you're one that needs paper towels. Add in the Sparkle at $7.50 and use the $1 digital, and then you still come out the exact same as if you instead wanted this instead of the hefty. So another way you can switch your deal to your preference or your need. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, especially if maybe you need paper products. And of course, you could come out cheaper if maybe you take out one of the items if you don't need them all. But get one of the Scott tissues at $5. We're gonna use a $1 digital. Pick up the Sparkle paper towels at $7.50. Use that use that $1 digital, and then pick up the Palmolive at $3.25. Use the 75-cent digital. So this particular deal, y'all, is gonna bring us to $15.75. But when all our coupons come off at the register, we're gonna pay just $13 before tax. So again, if you need these items, definitely not bad. Now, of course, you could just take out the Palmolive and come out much cheaper. Or another option you could do is add in the Airwick, and actually you'll come out way cheaper. And remember, it's $5.75 certain twin packs, and use the $4 digital. Or another great option could just be the Bic razors. I know that's probably not gonna stay, but you could just do the Bic could do the Bic razors instead and come out way cheaper. So roughly almost like $2 cheaper. So again, the goal is not to pay full price. If you don't need Sparkle, maybe you need hair care, substitute that for the Garnier. Get 2 of them at $3.50 each. Use the $3 digital. Or another great option could be the hangs, or like one of the Gain products at $7.50. Use the $2 digital, and you'll come out about $1 cheaper. Or for the same price, you could just take out the Sparkle but add in the hefty at $8.50, like the hefty trash bags, and then use that $2 digital, and you'll still come out the exact same if you substitute it for the Sparkle. All right, y'all, you know I'm a visual person, so this is definitely going to be a great week to get stocked up on Coca-Cola 12 packs. And remember, you can get whichever flavor you prefer. If you know you like Diet, or maybe you only want like the Minute Maid, just grab 3. They're 3 for $13 this week. And then we also have a $2 digital, which is then going to drop it down 3 for $11. So in my opinion, this is definitely going to be a great stock up price. Typically, I think the cheapest that I've seen it, or that I've gotten them, is like 3 for $10. So 3 for $11 is definitely not bad, especially if these are items you're going to pay for anyway. And then if you can wait, you might want to wait until Saturday, since you're already $13 towards your $25 balance if you want to use that 5 off of 25. But not bad if you pay for these items anyway. You definitely would want to grab them at Dollar General this week. So if maybe you're one that likes Pepsi products, remember, get 4 of the 6-packs, get whichever ones you prefer. And then they're 4 for $13. Now, if you happen to get the Mountain Dew, remember we have that dollar digital still if you didn't use it already. So you would come out $1 cheaper, and it'll end up making these 4 for $12. But again, switch it to your preference. If you know you only like Pepsi, it's no point of just saving $1 if you know you prefer Pepsi. And again, remember there's other flavors you can grab. You could even get some of the diets or maybe like the brisk tea. So tons of options, but definitely not bad, especially if these are items you're going to be paying for anyway.
Hey y'all, so I have a big announcement that I want to share, especially if you made it this far in the video. So starting August 1st, I'm going to be launching my new program called the D is for Discount program. Well, I'm showing you how you can gain the knowledge and skills to consistently start saving up to $1,200 plus a year from couponing. That's $200 plus a month, y'all. And in this program, you're going to get my couponing one-on-one guide. I'm also going to include training videos showing you how to save at places like Dollar General, Family Dollar, CVS, but that knowledge can be applied to any store that you do coupon at. I also am going to include training videos showing you how to use rebate apps and how to resell and create a stockpile. So if you're new to couponing and you really want to learn how, or maybe you're that college student that needs to stretch your dollar, maybe you have a car note or debt that you're trying to lower or pay off, or maybe you're one that really just wants to learn how to get stocked up on household essentials for your family, or maybe you want to learn how to also make money from couponing. This is going to be the perfect program for you. So you can get signed up doing the pre-sale right now that I have currently going on at heyimd.com. So during this pre-sale, y'all, I have the program 75% off. So act fast, 75% off. Only until July 31st, because when the program launches on August 1st, the price will go back up to full price. So take advantage of this pre-sale currently, especially if you're one that really wants to stop overpaying on things that you're going to be paying for anyway. Definitely invest in yourself. So again, head over to heyimd.com and get signed up. And for the first 10 people that sign up, I'm also going to throw in my 5 ways that couponing can pay bills guide. So again, I currently have my pre-sale going on where you can get my program for 75% off. And then when it launches on August 1st, that's when the content will be sent out and the price will go back up to regular price. So again, if you're one that wants to learn my step-by-step technique on how I'm able to consistently save up to $1,200 plus a year, then definitely take advantage of this limited time offer. And ask yourself, what could you do with $1,200? I'm sure there's tons of things you can do. Maybe you have a wedding or a trip that you're planning. Maybe again, you're that college student that you need to stretch your dollar. Maybe you recently got let go of a job and you're really needing to save and maximize your savings. Definitely take advantage of this program. I would love to have some new students a part of my program. The D is for discount. So join the other students that I currently have listed in the program and start learning the step-by-step technique that I consistently abide by each and every month. So again, heyimd.com. You can always just click the link below if you're interested, but I would love to have you as a new student on my new program. The D is for discount.
Put everything up. So that's all I got for my video. Thanks for making it this far if you did, and I appreciate all the support. Don't forget again to like, subscribe, let me know down below what scenarios you like, where you're from, what the weather's like. And if you did make it this far, I know I already did one in the video, comment down below the word balloon, just so I know you made it to the very end of the video. So I'm gonna do another one just to see if you made it this far. So comment down below the word balloon, then I'll know you made it to the end of the video. So thanks for all the support, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye bye.